yo, live here at State Property. Hold up.
For sure.
Sigel.
That's right.
Yo, just run through it, man. Everybody know who everybody is real quick.
Well, I got the shooters. Yeah, I got the shooters.
Rock and roll.
Right here. We got the shooters right here. We got the Young Gunner, Joey Zuzu, a.k.a. Emilio Sparks, a.k.a. Young Sparky, a.k.a. Bucky Rogers, a.k.a. Holla at me, Cash, get holla.
Alright.
Boy, B. Sigel on the spot, the general of this whole thing.
Yeah,
that's right.
No doubt.
We got Oskino, a.k.a. Beat the Rat, a.k.a. Beat the Rat, a.k.a.
Leon, the professional.
The professional, a.k.a. the professional.
What's up, Cannon?
This my man.
Oh, shit.
Don't even worry about it. Yeah. It's your boy PD Crack. PD Magnum Brown. Magnum Ring.
What's the deal, man? Yo, man, the Philly boys is just bum rushing the hip hop scene right now,
We taking it
Hold up.
Young Lee.
I was talking. Hold on. Don't speak much, you know what I'm saying? These my gunners over here. Young gunners, Chris and Nick Holler, man. Another fucking thing. Another thing.
He gave him a pound.
Another thing. You know why we bum rushing the building? You know why we bum rushing the building? Because they kept us in the tuck so long, took our style, and ran with it and wasn't living that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is living it. Everything we talk about, ask me a question about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Ask me a question about it. I bet you I give you an answer, a true answer. A real answer. I'm a real motherfucker.
Man, just speaking on how y'all bum rushing the scene, man. Yo, that whole basement thing, man. Was that a strategic move or what, man? How y'all just came in there and ran down the blocks real mean?
Fuck all that planning shit.
I just told you that.
Early. Ain't nothing accidental or nothing with us. We don't make shit out. No plan. We just do it. We just do it.
Y'all just went there that day and y'all just felt like black. You know what I mean? It was underground until y'all just blasting them on the basement like that.
Nah, man, we gotta do it like that. When you get to a certain point of disrespect, you gotta make like, it's like statements, public statements, and national statements. Like we international players, so you gonna get played on an international level.
Like this,
fuck with anybody.
like this faggot ass nigga named Mr. Mims. His name Live. He used to be at ICA. I keep hearing about this prick. I get a phone call from the day from a nigga from New York named DJ Ted Live or something. This pussy calling me and freeway faggots. This nigga don't need me. This nigga's a bitch ass nigga. I seen him out Miami. He was shook up. I ruined his night down levels. So you little faggot ass nigga. If you want to say something, then you should say something. Then they get on the radio. That's what I'm telling you. These niggas' lives are made up. They talking about some gangster shit on the radio. You see him in the street and he shook up. That's what I understand about these niggas.
I don't got no T. I already know what it is. You say something about me. I ain't making no records.
Yo,
I see you when I see you.
When it come down, when it come down to battling cats, there's like you and Jada going back and forth and shit, and that whole clip. Like you feel the next nigga shit. Like when he come at you, you feel like damn. Motherfucker came kind of hard on that shit right there.
I still cop Jadakiss shit. That was like, I was sparring. That's like lyrical exercise for real, man. Ain't none of us got a scratch on us, man. You know what I mean? That's words, man. When ain't nobody cross, like with that, ain't nobody cross that level. Like, so, you know.
Put it this way, our guns is pretty, but shit can get real ugly. Our guns is cute, but shit can get real ugly. Cause my shit chrome and it flash out the lights, like my shit like crazy, silver. And it fuck the light, it look like a diamond or some shit. But shit can get real ugly. So fuck the competition.
Just moving on to this movie shit, man. Y'all hitting the movies now and shit. What's up with the other joint that's supposed to be coming out? You dropped the State Property.
Yeah, we did State Property.
Already.
We did State Property.
The shit bootlegged already, so the streets is fiending. You heard me? You heard me? We gonna get it dope things what they want. They want this shit, this crack we got cooked to the oil, we gonna give it to them. Fuck that shit. We brought to the rock and then we got criminal record, we brought our lives to the table. These niggas is made up.
Criminal background.
These niggas is made up, you little imitating ass rappers.
CBR.
Where your cars you talking about, where your diamonds, and you ain't got guns. I see a nigga in the street, no burner. They talking about this gangster shit, get seen on South Street, get sucker butt, beat up, no cat. These niggas is phony, man.
but I had my burn.
But you was doing the beating up. I'm talking about these niggas. I'm talking about these niggas is talking shit about their guns, but they gonna 36
I still had my burner though.
Yeah, and you kept your cat with you, yo, no doubt.
Yeah, I had to pull it
And
out.
it was cute too, wasn't it?
No, it's
but shit
ugly.
could get real.
Yeah, yo, my cat ugly.
But get past that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, is it legal to me explain what I'm talking about my gun being cute right now? Is it legal to explain?
See, this is why
You gotta show me what I'm talking about?
You can do that. You can do
I
that.
can show you. Let me see the burner. I'm trying to show you what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yo,
I get a fully
criminal background
understanding.
records, man. Everybody that's down with us, man, everybody rolling with this squad got a criminal background. But that ain't what we promoting though,
Yeah,
you know what I
that
mean?
ain't that.
While we did our thing, you know what I'm saying? We had our little run-ins and all that, but we represent for everybody who got that criminal background who don't get a second chance, man.
And
You know what I mean?
yeah, in the same token,
And that's what we represent,
in the
dog.
same
So
token,
who gonna be next? So what's that? Freeway album?
Yeah, Free in the Stew right now, working on this album.
compilation.
You know what I mean? Then we got Owen Sparks, we got the Young Guns, then we got PD Crack, and we PD Crack. Be the next up after the Young Guns, Crack. As soon as he find his partner, Indy 5,
Yeah.
Crack and 5 going
So this is strictly Philly team. Everybody from
all
Philly.
Philly, the whole city. We talking about Northwest,
Southwest,
South Side.
all that.
We
Chill,
got the
chill,
whole
we need
city
fuck,
right
chill,
here.
chill.
And the Mac Link.
No Benz, no ice, just me and the hoopty, holding the toolie, everything calm and cooling. Got all these chicks trying to screw me, give me the coochie, sperm running all than a Gucci's. A lot changed since smoking the tram, holding my mom in court saying fuck you, Your Honor. Fitted, fresh, jersey as well. Rockefeller denims laying on my black and white shell. In too deep, niggas still got beef. Still smack you with the heat in the middle of the street. Still wearing my vest with a fresh white tee. 4 pound, 2 clips, hollow tips, gon' ski. You so sweet that I don't lose no sleep, miss no meals. Look how I eat without no deal. Drink liquor like a pirate, tongue slick as a cellar. High as a pilot, shirt fit like it's tele. Whoa, drinking liquor, getting brain in my waterbed. Feeling like a scholar, thanks to your daughter head. Oh, I forgot, think that nigga if I brought her head. Got her drunk, told her all the shit a whole one her head. I just fuck 'em, buck 'em with the lights on. Let 'em know it's nothing, crushing with my Nikes on. About to get my flight on, charter a train. Pardon the name, but crack just a part of the game. Far as it change, just busting my checks, ducking my ex, getting shirmed up in the legs. Now the fuck you love that?
Couple major figures, man.
Major figures, man. We just, right now, we got a cash money situation, but we got some problems that we got to deal with, you know, amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? To let people know, like, we ain't just new kids on the block no more. You know what I mean? We established and we going to get, you know, some real money.
I'm saying, but major figure as a whole. I mean, Gillie the Kid.
Oh man, you know what it is, man. Gillie the Kid,
Bianca,
man. I think he out now, down there working on Lil Wayne, doing a joint on Lil Wayne album. He on the Big Timers album, you know what I mean? Ab Lava, you know, he working with Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying? He out Cali now. That's why I couldn't get everybody up.
He got to deal with Dr. Dre.
Nah, he actually ain't signing the Aftermath because Dre is trying to get a label for his partner, Mailman, you know what I'm saying? And Lava is they anchor, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And you know, what a better anchor to have than a 6'9" nigga. You know what I mean? The most vicious lyrics you ever gonna hear, man. You know? I don't know, man.
What's the deal? I'm saying, how about Rolex? What's the deal with Rolex?
Rolex, he thoroughly in the hood right now. I mean, we probably run into him later, you know. Bianca, the same thing. She in the studio, so she's supposed to be getting out in a little bit. We going to link up with the rest of everybody, but you know, Gil out of town, Live out of town. It's still love, though.
True.
Still love.
True.
Other than 16, I don't have no rap 33rd gun work. That's all.
Gun work.
All right. I'm saying, as far as the Rough Nation situation, I'm saying, what happened with that?
Well, you know, Rough Nation wasn't able to do for Major Figures what Major Figures needed to be done. You know what I'm saying? We was a street-based group, you know what I'm saying? And we got marketed as something different. You know what I'm saying? We are a street group, you know what I mean? A street group. And right now, you know, Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? We got the freedom to do what we want to do, you know what I'm saying?
Now, who got to deal with Cash Money?
who got the deal, you know, it was mutual, you know what I mean?
No, I'm saying who on Cash Money? Like, is it Major Figures? Is it Dutch and Spade?
It's the figures down there.
Young
S. I mean, spin around, take a pop at my man Shay right. You know what I mean? That's how we pulling up, man. That's how you know we.
All right.
If we don't drive 1990 nothing.
Okay. All right.
It's all good, nigga. You international now, nigga.
Early.
Ain't shit. Yeah.
Alright, show.
Sure. I'm saying, so when we can expect to hear something from y'all, like off of Cash Money?
Well, you know, once that, it's like we about 8 songs into the album already, so it's like we just waiting our turn, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because the Gillie project gonna be first, you know what I'm saying, before we do the Major Figures.
Okay, so Gillie got a solo deal with Cash Money also?
Gillie took his solo deal over there.
Alright.
Swab House.
So the Swab House, okay.
He took his solo deal over to Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? So he got hot joints and you know, we just ready to make a run at it, man. People should appreciate what we done for the game, for Philadelphia, man.
Right.
People out here didn't believe they could rap until we made them believe.
Alright.
And they sound like me.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, yo, I stopped through Philly on the regular, man, and you know, I know how it was, you know what I mean, when y'all first was coming out before y'all even dropped the commercial single and shit.
Yeah.
Just like all through Philly and shit, especially in the north, you can just, motherfuckers had the Major Figures shirts, every car was pumping Major Figures, and you know what I mean, it seemed like, yo, when the album didn't do that well, man, it's all of a sudden, you know, like, I could even see it, man, that the support kind of dropped and shit, you know what I mean? Like how did y'all feel about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just the reaction of motherfuckers, man, you know what I'm saying?
See, me
after shit didn't do that great.
Me being a hustler, I bought bad work before. That ain't come back to what I thought it was supposed to come back.
Right.
A real nigga can rebound, man. A real nigga can rebound. That's the difference between, that's what separates guys who make it in this game and guys who don't. Jay-Z's first album didn't do that great, but he stuck it the fuck out to where he got to the point of success of where he at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's no loss of love anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because when Major Figures stopped doing that, me and Dutch and Spade hit him with 2 hit records over the radio, the Ludacris record, the If You Want It record, you know what I'm saying? So we always stayed alive, you know what I mean? We kind of got lax.
Right.
We fell back and got lax, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was this, whether it was that, it was bad timing, bad things was happening to certain people, whatever, you know what I mean? We ain't crying over spilled milk, but believe me, no Philly's still ours.
Alright.
No Philly always gonna be ours, man. Always.
Alright.
Always.
Okay. So how about far as this Undears thing, you know what I'm saying? You and Dutch had to deal with them. You know what I mean? That's a done deal or what?
Far as with entertainment, you know what I mean? We still through Interscope, but you know, Un is at a point where he doing other things in his life, and you know, he falling back. You know what I mean? He putting the ball in our hands. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta do nothing but respect him. I'm always make sure he's all right. But right now, we need somebody that's fully focused on doing this and doing us.
So you saying, I mean, y'all ties is still there? Like that whole shit still exists?
As long as Dutch and Spade making money, I'm gonna make him some money because that was a guy I could always go to when I was down or whatever. But it's just that he doing other things. I mean, you know, it's like the code of warriors, man. It ain't even about the business, because in the business I could get away without giving him a dime. But I would never do that to a guy, the first guy I met, and I had to check the next day.
True. Just going to the Cash Money thing, man. Y'all cats in Philly, man. Cash Money niggas, they think they all the way down in New Orleans and whatnot. How did that all happen? How y'all get linked up with them?
To be honest, you helped us. Them niggas seen that Eyes on Hip Hop tape. When we was on there, and them niggas like, who them niggas, Dutch and Spade or whatever. You know what I mean? Dutch flew out there, chill with Baby or whatever, and then Dutch said, man, I got a whole team of these niggas, and it was just love. You know what I mean? It was just love from there, you know? They signed a whole lot of new talent. TQ, Mac 10, and Boo and Gotti from R. Kelly, you know what I mean? So it's like they want to keep their dynasty growing.
So you saying them cats, they was on y'all, like while y'all was still on Rough Nation, they was trying to politic y'all basically?
I mean, basically, you know what I mean? It was signed.
Since the tape came out, they was with it.
It's like this, man. Like, if any of us was to have a deal took from us or whatever, come, what's the day? April 24th? Come April 25th, there's gonna be a memo in every CEO basket. Dutch Spade free. Major Figures free. Funk free. So I ain't worried about that, man. I done spent up 4 advances, man, and had a great time with them.
Alright.
And don't owe nobody a dime.
Alright, check. You ready? This is the Coco complected charismatic kid. Keep from up the block. Representing Urban Expressions TV 48. About to hold it down on the rhyme shit with Cocoa Butter coming at you. And I'm about to drop a quick verse real quick. So check it out. Some cats is all talk like Oprah Winfrey and Latifah do. Keep talking shit and I'ma make you lose your teeth or two. You shit you like fetus do, cause I ain't gotta speak to you dopamine when I battle, cause I might just summon Pikachu. Shocking you with 1,000 volts from high altitude. Chase you down like the boy did the cheetah for the Mountain Dew. Calculate like counting juice for Hitler's flesh skin mountain boots. Flame coals at the barbecue, rhyming at the ballyhoo. Prophet who can rally you to scream out loud, free yaboo. Smoke weed watching Tiny Toons, drinking ring and hiney brews. I can do karate too like Johnny and Miyagi do. Ask a question like does a cow call his mother mommy moo? Walk up to your girlfriend, simply tell her rock me boo. Radical is what I'm called when giving props by Cali dudes. Hannibal Lecter eating your liver like it's Chinese food. Fly rhymes since I was 9 and my mom used to buy me shoes. Run through Philly streets training like I wasn't Rocky 2 or Rocky 3 with Mr. T was stopping me from socking you. You ain't really hardcore, guess that's just a pock in you. Ancient Indian relic, yo they call me King Pocky too. Study me on tablets written in Swahili and Hebrew. Teach me in schools the Caucasoids, Chinese and Jews. Digital R2D2, morphological like T2. Shake my butt like EU and kick funky shit like PU. I would further elaborate, but I don't feel the need to give you 6 cents when I rhyme, cause I see dead people.
At one point, y'all was talking about doing a Bleak and Beans album. That's still possible? That still may happen?
Yeah, that's still possible, but man, Bleak, like when we do shit, like it be so crazy, it just happens. Like every time we did a song, it just happened. Like I came in the studio, might have heard something, like I'm on that. Or I might have something later, like Bleak jump on that. Like we ain't never really sit down and work together like in the studio, go back, we ain't built that chemistry like that.
True, I'm saying, what shit like now, man, that like first with the rock was just Bleak and Jay, then you stepped in and then like
damn,
you know what I mean, and now
then damn,
somebody let something out.
Yeah, I told y'all when I came in, I kicked the door. That's why I don't know why these fake little faggots running around with these little table tar and shit. Every nigga that's rapping right now in Philly should be fucking bowing down, man, paying homage to the boy. I feel like school started this shit, me, that's who. There wasn't no looks.
Get down, lay down,
I kicked the door around.
Get down, lay down.
And like everybody that's sitting here, like Owen Sparks, like they ain't just coming and get their deal. Like they stuck and sat around like they wasn't hearing that. You couldn't go, you from Philly and go to New York and talking about you trying to get a deal. It wasn't happening. I went up there and battled everybody for weeks straight, like killing them, everybody, man. I done that shit, man. That's who do that shit, man. All some real shit, though. I started that shit, man.
I'm saying, like when other cats, I mean, a lot of cats say the same shit. I mean, like Jaden, they were trying to say the same shit that you saying that you got hit their style or whatever.
He not from Philly, dog. He not from Philly, man. And what the fuck? Do you see him in here? I'm here every day. I'm in the streets every day. No bodyguards, nothing. Me and my burn. Every day. Probably be in your hood. Right. Everywhere. Them niggas not from here, man. You name another rapper besides me that still be in the hood. Name them. That's on my level, not just from Philly, but anywhere that do what I do. Still bend my back on any corner, still sip my perk and all that. Ziggy and dare you to try some dumb shit if you want it. You can't name nobody but the kid, man. That's why we together, cause these niggas still doing the same. My man beat 2 bodies. He beat 2 while he was signed. This ain't no put together shit, man. This shit for real, man. Criminal background for real. Like come on, man. Pay homage, man. Straight up, man. You looking at your forefathers right here. All y'all little niggas.
We gonna get into a little Philly politics right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been a lot of things going on. I mean, as far as y'all in state property, Benie Sigel, all that, supposed to be a little drama. I mean, I can remember back when the Benie Sigel joint was out, it was like you, Major Figures, Most Wanted, Benie, Sigel,
Like,
all y'all niggas on the joint together.
Those guys didn't break down the door for Philadelphia. We did. We was the stability. We did that, dog. We gave, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to call them replacement players, because they took the deal we turned down. They took the deal we turned down, and I'm not mad at them. Live long and prosper. Get yours. But don't walk around and keep hating and popping little tapes and popping little shit, because we not popping little tapes and shit at you. Definitely not dudes.
I'm saying, how shit gets salty though, man, because it seemed like you and Beans at least y'all was like good from the beginning and shit.
I'ma keep it real. I put out the Independence Day. The young boy, young Chris felt as though was something on there that he thought was toward him. So next thing you know the wrong people, nigga in this ear, nigga in that ear, nigga in this ear, and he's a nigga I watched grow up from down here. You know what I'm saying? Me and his big brother was friends. Me and his cousin best friends. You know what I'm saying? We from the same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I call his mom when I see her. You know what I mean? But I tune on the radio. All these guys on here rapping filthy, talking absolutely dirty about me.
And when you say all these guys, man, who?
Let me run them all down. Petey Crack, Oskino, Sparks, Freeway, Lil Chris, Lil Neef, and Beans called in and endorsed it. Yeah, young boys, that's how y'all do it. Yeah, young boys, But when I see Beans, he say he don't have nothing to do with it. And they even had the gall to put my son name in the verse. You don't involve a man family. My son ain't never spit a bar in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like when things like that.
I'm saying, so y'all niggas know each other like outside of this rap shit. Like y'all was like from the same neighborhoods and shit.
I watched Chris grow up from a baby. Like he's a young kid. I'm a 25, maybe 26-year-old man. I might got 9, 10 years on Chris.
Okay. So mainly the beef was you, young Chris. Everybody else just pretty much just stuck their nose in.
You know and then this dude's like Petey Crack come up here. I ain't got no beef. You mean I'm just trying to get on? Them niggas still owe me money, telling us all this, and then turn your back and you the same nigga talking shit. I mean, don't come up here.
I don't respect that.
I mean, that's lame.
The day before, because after Chris went on the radio, I called Cosmic Kev. I was on the next week. I was on with the figures we was on the next week. 20 minutes before I leave for the radio station, Petey Crack called my phone. I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm just trying to get my check, this, that, and the third. So I fall back. I didn't even give him nothing. I didn't even douse him. But now I'm turning around and I'm hearing every little tape, and you talking.
Same nigga with pens in your hand talking about you don't want no beef, man. Sound like you want pens in your head.
So how about Oskino and Sparks, man? Cause I mean,
I don't know where they come.
They really seem like they got the most to say about this whole thing.
You know why?
They seem the most upset about this whole shit.
You know why? Like Nas said it, you niggas love my style. For real, y'all niggas love my style, man. What y'all doing now, I was doing 6, 8 years ago, man. Like them guys ain't just start being haters. They used to be in another clique called ICH, and they was haters then. But I still was always the dude to come get them dudes a little dash. But you know, man, you know.
So the beef ain't really with Beans, or is he a part of it by association?
Man, as far as the association, man, see, I learned I'm a grown man, so I believe every man stand for himself, man. Every man stand for himself. Bean ain't come out his mouth and say, Spade, you or this or that, or that. I have nothing with Beans. Since I went and seen me and Chris and Dutch, I had a run-in in the mall. He ain't opened his mouth and said a word. That's when Oskino and Sparks started picking up.
You see, y'all had a run-in, y'all had a verbal run-in, or y'all scrapped it out a little bit?
I would never take it there with little Chris. I know his mother called me son when she see me. You know what I'm saying? And it's deeper ties than that. And nothing a kid could say could discredit me. You know what I'm saying? You can't discredit me, man. Yeah. Like, come on, man. I've been out here too many years, man.
Now I know Gil ain't here right now, but one of the cats of State Property made reference that him and Benie had a scrap, had a run-in.
Yeah,
is that true or not?
Him and Beans had an altercation on South Street. But you know how real is having an altercation on South Street All-Star Weekend and there's a million police out there. There's other ways to get. We been knew how to find each other. I don't think that was the realm to handle that.
Alright, so you wasn't there right then?
Nah, I wasn't there. He was actually down there with Baby in it.
Man.
Oh, we ready to line him up.
We'd love to hear a little of y'all flavor, man.
Go ahead, Bump, line him up.
Live Eyes on Hip Hop, baby, right here.
It's like a Philadelphia mob story. All in the family like Tone Jones. Dudes over rapping ain't watching they tone play. And my block stay dirty, dog. And the guns that we got won't spray under 30, no. Put the pressure on your starting five. Had to double the point, house your block like I was up in the joint. Push the rock like I was living a sport, man. Life is short, my baby mom want child support. Bump, still on the block, nigga serving the cane. You out of line, I'm still serving them things, I keep grinding. Nickel plated all in the line, and I'm running with mine and won't toss it, the law won't find it. Niggas worrying about me and my famo. Go get your ammo before you get lit like a candle. The old nigga know it's a gang. Respect what you getting, we on the block just setting for tripping. Wetting and spitting, any nigga thinking they need it. Beef, I know the deal, kill, cook it and eat it. Gotta win, I can't see me defeated. I'm doing it good, I'm so pretty, might think I'm conceited. PD really get your head crack. Disrespecting Gillie, you sound silly, bitch, we built Philly. You know about me and my boys and we getting it made. You was crying about you ain't get paid. Keep it real, dog, you still hurting, champ. Waiting on your first, I'm tricking on my third advance. Bump said it and nigga, you remember, bitch. You keep rapping till you hit with this extended clip. The Maddie bus, watch the shells pop up. Your frame fall down, banging my thing in any part of the town. I leave your brains in any part of the ground. Nigga, curb or crack, like your ass just deserve a cat. You understand what I'm talking about and what I'm getting across. You out of line, you can't play with a boss. Trying to shine, can't play with a loss. Nigga bumps the rebound, you motherfuckers can't play with a horse. I know you feel intimidated, you suddenly shook, you little bitch, I'll bloody your looks. Better watch what you say, a nigga don't say nothing. You motherfuckers keep fronting. B dot, nigga, nobody move, nobody get shot. You know my block, stop screaming it, bitch. Bitches.
Go ahead, Dutch, man.
See, it's the MVP, the most playing this pimp with an M16, so keep flipping your lip. It's Dutch, motherfucker, from the block. We got our own shit and we got our own strip. See, Poppy no care, I kill a nigga or a bitch, so prepare to lay down when you see me on your strip. I get booked, hey, I got bread. As long as I keep a slice, I buy time from the feds. And my niggas, I got bulletproof love, and you bitch niggas get a bullet to your mug. Now you got no more brains, can't wear no more hats, no more chains, no more shine, no more fame. Oh, that was some shit, right? 1,000 grams of butter, that's a brick, right? Dutchy coming, I'm gunning and taking your life. Man, stop it, man. Damn it, man.
Hey, yo, let me tell these niggas where we from, man. I'm from murder, north to Phil. Ain't no probably, my niggas definitely will. My Douglas Street niggas, man, they kill at will. I bet this 9 milli make your ass chilly, chill. Check the four corners of the city, I'm the man of respect. Oh, Sparks, you talking shit, I got my man with a tech. Here come dirty ass Nina, time to call in the cleaners. Hey Jay, you ain't talented, you're just a dreamer. Don't maybe grab that calico and hit your team up. You only got one heart. Go on, call Bean up. Y'all, you look, PD, you dusted. You need to catch up without mustard. I'm finally realizing y'all busters. Y'all wanna see me out the game, but I'm a rider. These youngins can't fuck with the spade, I'm years wiser. How the fuck you gonna try me? You can't deny me of a coin, y'all male groupies, glad you joined. Beef ain't nothing to a real nigga with still triggers. The order go out, I'm murking your style. Oh, Skino, how you talking foul? And how you beat a body without going on trial? Sparks. Oh, yeah, they got you hot, cause they put your names in the books. But you ain't even getting dough now, and they all of your hooks. Negro, please. Your low stash ass having, frontin' like you got dough, and those Skinos a mo. And that boy killed that boy, made you take the blame. You went from hanging with ICH to this to that, and nigga, I murder you on your own strip. You a dick riding faggot, not really a soldier. North niggas run you niggas, ass deacon roller. Yo, man, listen. Yo, all my niggas call me Cool Whip. And all the chicks say that's a cool whip. Man, that's the same old bullshit. Yo, on my hip, I got some automatic tool shit. Them motherfuckers don't know hit them fool with. I heard my name in a couple of verses, couple of curses. They get a hospital, couple of nurses. Man, I ain't cheap. I get a couple of hearses for that one nigga that hate. 100 niggas gonna purchase. Allah, would you knock a fella? If I strapped on a bomb and ran up in Rockefeller, Like I had 24 hours to live, but at 4, I got a 44 lead shower to give. I mean, your flow's alright, but sound filtered. I ain't flashy, I just win like Trent Dilfer. And if it wasn't for the streets, man, I've been with a just signing off Spado, rock not familiar.
Early, next.
A little bit of drama supposedly and shit. You know, there's been aired rumors that y'all had some problems with major figures. Is that just a rumor or is that real?
Minor who?
Minor who? With major figures?
Minor who? Minor who? Oh, no.
Don't even your major figure niggas, I'm a man of respect. Spado, you talking shit now, I'ma get at your neck. Young boy, you fucked up, you better call your shooters. Somebody should have warned you that I play with the tools and I would murder, what I plan to feel. You little